When did he say he was going to be here?
Like 3.
It's 6:41. He's the president of the United States. He should be here by now.
Made it. All right, let's go. Let's get this going. Let's get the cameras on. Let's get the show on the road. Let's go. Let's go. All right, you ask me questions. Go.
Hi, I'm Ben Kernick here from 60 Minutes, here with our president, Barack Obama. All right, Barack, I have a couple questions here for you.
Yeah.
First one being, as the chief of state, what do you do?
I'm the ceremonial head of the United States. Basically, I'm the symbol, if you will. You know, like people look at me and I'm like, good. You know, they look up to me. So when people think of the United States, they think of me, Barack Obama.
Next one. What do you do as the chief executive?
Let's see. Let's think about that. I mean, I'm in the executive branch. You know, I'm just vested with executive power. Like, I'm wearing a vest. I'm not actually wearing a vest right now, though. I am Barack Obama.
A couple more for you. What do you do as a chief diplomat?
That's a good one. I haven't heard that one in a long time. Let's see. I'm an architect, but not an actual architect though. Foreign policy and stuff. You know, I talk to other countries. You know, be like, hey, Japan. Hey, China. Still communist. That sucks. I said that. On the way here.
And what do you do as a chief legislator?
You know, I've never been asked that before. I have no idea.
Are you kidding me?
I guess not. I mean...
Let's go to our assistant, Janelle, for the answer.
What kind of name is Janelle?
The question is, what is a chief legislator? A chief legislator most often refers to the President of the United States. As the President of the United States, he has the authority to influence members of Congress to make laws, veto power, sign bills, speak directly with Congress, and meet with individual members of the legislative body to help pass laws and create new bills. Two examples of this power is when Roosevelt introduced the New Deal programs, which started Social Security and more government spending on help for the people. Also, when Roosevelt convinced Congress to fund military initiatives for World War II.
And as a chief administrator, what do you do?
I'm the... I don't know, I do some. I have no idea. I don't know.
Back to you, Janelle.
Alright, so Chief Administrator. Chief Administrator is the President of the United States, who is a representative of the nation. He runs and directs the entire government, including the officials, which is between 2 to 7 million government officials, on a budget of $2.5 trillion a year. He annually meets with the VP, Secretaries of Defense, State and Security, and the Joint Chief of Staff to discuss matters concerning him. An example of Chief Administrator would include when Ronald Reagan designated Martin Luther King Jr. Day as a national holiday. The first MLK Day was celebrated in 1986. And also, when Reagan took the role of Chief Administrator, he acted as chief diplomat when he was dealing with foreign policy and events such as the Cold War and the fall of the Berlin Wall.
As the commander-in-chief, what do you do?
I'm like a god, dude. I'm so powerful. You ever seen Macbeth? I mean, I'm not saying I've killed people. Definitely not saying that on live TV. But I'm about as powerful as him. Maybe even powerful. More powerful. Alright? I get the armies just... They're under my wing.
I can't do this anymore.
Why? What? Okay, just... You just go. You're gonna...
Okay.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Alright. How's it going? Yeah.
You gotta answer that.
Ask me the question again, and then I'll continue.
Okay. What do you do as commander-in-chief?
Alright, like I was saying, I have the military right there under my wing. I am the commander and the chief, so that got two roles there. And they just do whatever I say. Alright, I make decisions. I can go to war right now if I wanted to. I can just go to war on you. You be done.
Alright, so, ending on that note, what do you do as chief economist?
Well, I definitely don't write the magazine.
Okay.
Anyway, the economy just like basically goes with what I'm feeling. I could do anything with the economy if I wanted to.
Yeah, that's great.
Can I do that?
If you want to.
I'm actually asking you, am I able to do that?
If you want to. I'm just a
Okay.
cameraman, I don't know.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. What do you do as chief of party?
Well, I do throw very good parties.
Oh, that's what's up.
No.
Yeah.
That's not what I do, though.
Oh.
I'm just the leader of the political party. I'm just such a good leader. I'm a great leader, aren't I?
Sure.
No, say yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Alright. Last question, I think.
Wait. Does anybody have any gum?
Mm,
Keep going. Okay. Sorry.
Alright, last question. You ready?
I think.
Alright, what are your duties as chief citizen?
Ooh. That's a good one. I represent the people. Even that guy that walked out.
Oh, Ben?
Is that his name?
I think so.
Okay. I guess I represent him, but I guess I have to represent him.
You represent Janelle too, right?
Do I have to represent Janelle?
I don't think so. He kinda
Okay.
sucks.
Let's just say I represent everybody but Janelle.
That's fair.
Thank you.
No further questions.
No further questions for you.
Thank you for interviewing me. My name is Barack Obama. Definitely not anything. I'm Barack Obama. Well, it's been a pleasure meeting you. The other
same to
guy,
you.
not so much. I'll have a good day.
Do you think that was Barack Obama?
Yeah, of course. Alright, we have one last interview here on 60 Minutes for Rob Javaharian. Does the Constitution give the executive branch too much power for one person to handle?
The President of the United States serves 9 crucial roles in governing our country, each of which has its own importance. We have come to the conclusion that all the presidential roles prove to be too much for one person to handle. The first major role is the Chief of State, originally thought to be the king or queen of a country. The Chief of State requires the President to be a role model and symbol of our country. He has to greet visitors to the White House, award scholarships, etc. The next role is chief executive. The president assumes this role to be like the boss of the executive branch. He decides how laws are enforced, decides who officiates and advises the executive branch, and he can hold cabinet meetings. Another important role is the chief diplomat. This role calls for an accepting person to make the foreign policy of the United States. He decides what diplomats and ambassadors should say to foreign governments, and he'll travel to meet with other leaders and entertain foreign diplomats while they're here, etc. Another role is commander-in-chief. The president calls upon this role, and it requires him to station soldiers, set ships to sail, and command all generals and admirals. So basically has complete control of the military. He can decide where to bomb and stuff. He's also a legislative leader. That was another role. This gives him a say in how Congress decides on laws. It also calls him to sign bills and make congressional speeches. The president also has to be a chief of party. In this role, the president works to choose members of his party to serve in cabinet, campaign, or elect members of his political party. So basically just represent his political party. He's also the chief economist. This concerns him with unemployment, high prices, taxes, business profits, and general prosperity of the economy. So he has to work towards a better economy. He's also a chief administrator, so he has to accept responsibility for all federal departments, such as state, cabinet departments, and independent agencies like NASA. And furthermore, after all these, he's also called to be a chief citizen, and as chief citizen, the president has to work to represent the people and for the public interest. And this position is also known as a popular leader. So in conclusion, each major role of the president is too vital to be thrown all onto one person's plate. So anyone with a working brain knows these jobs are better off divided up for others to fill.